Here's Shumpert. Oh, good on the triple. Warriors leading by 4. That's tipped. Iguodala outside. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. James checked in for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Shumpert. Andrew Bogut checked in for Golden State. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Barbosa gets the bucket.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's his brand of basketball, and he plays it as well as anyone. And as we get into crunch time, they need him at his best. So many accomplishments in LeBron's career, but one milestone he reached last year, 20,000 points, 5,000 assists, 5,000 rebounds in his first 800 games played. That's incredible.
Those stats you listed for LeBron through his first 800 games might sound a bit arbitrary, but it puts him in the company of only one other player. The Big O, Oscar Robertson.
And, you know, it's not a coincidence, Kevin, that they are the lone members of that group. Both so dominant in every facet of the game from the moment their career started. Really a lot of similarities between those two outstanding all-time greats.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone. Livingston, that's good.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
LeBron James on the wing, covered by Barnes. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. 6 seconds left to play in the third. LeBron drives in, and the serious dunk to finish it off.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty, and he just has that, Clark, that effortless knack for getting inside. The Cavaliers trail by 6. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. And it's Curry in at the point. Smith left side. And good! He nails it. Smith's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Cleveland. Outside Curry. A step back shot here. Pass to Barnes. And Curry, here we go. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 22.
Well, I'll bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what? The assist numbers don't lie.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Three-pointer. And that one's good. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
Well, and as hot as they've been, there's no need to change their offense. Just continue to play the way you're playing. You're going to get open looks.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
This one for 3. That is good. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
It really does. I mean, it's not possible to give up that many points.
Oh, ridiculous. Tore it down that time. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Miller's checked in for James Jones. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer down. It doesn't look like he's ready to back off just yet, guys.
Thompson passes to Bogut. Outside Curry. launches it. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I mean, I'd say that is an easy look.
And that is good. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
It's Thompson off the drive. No luck. For Cleveland, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Smith against Thompson. Smith dishes to James. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, the defense that time was just content to stay out of the way. I mean, no resistance at all. They let him do exactly what he wanted to right there.
Steve, no one looked too anxious to take him on.
No, you know, guys, I think that speaks to his strength and his agility. I mean, he's not a guy you want to stand in the way of as a defender.
Smith against Thompson. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Blocked. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by LeBron.
Boy, this fourth quarter has been critical. The offense picking it up just when it looked like the game was getting away from it.
Yeah, they answered the 9-1-1. Now we've got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch.
That's a 2 from Smith. Kept alive to take the lead. Pass to Dellavedova. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Tristan Thompson, a really nice hustle player and defender. Chance to be a double-double guy. But, you know, as a former number 4 pick overall, I think expectations were probably a little too high for him. But he's turned into a very solid NBA player.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Miller. Shumpert comes in for Smith. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Matthew Dellavedova. Feeds to Curry. To stop the drought. Here's Bogut. Curry attacking. Bogut kicks to Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And Thompson with really good length and athleticism, I still think he's developing his footwork and craftiness inside as far as understanding how to create angles to get his shot off. But he's young and there's plenty of time, and he's shown plenty of promise.
Nobody near Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 6th assist on the night. Warriors trail by 4. Thompson outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Thompson made progress on his mid-range jump shot in year 2. Then last season, Steve, he switched his shooting hand entirely.
And, you know, pretty impressive results for year 1 of the experiment. I mean, that's where you never know. He could become a much better shooter over time with that right hand. We'll see.
And Curry, here we go. And the layup falls. Curry's got 32 points.
Unbelievable basket. What a huge height disadvantage. I thought for sure it would be blocked.
Not this fella, Steve. Not at this stage of the game. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way.
And finished off by Bogut.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark Power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Shumpert gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And he continues to shoot well after that blazing first half.
Warriors trail by 5. Deflects the pass. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Irving can't get it to go.
It's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And one other thing I would add is the mid-range game has been really impressive. I mean, they're showing great touch on some of those 15, 17-footers.
James kicks to Thompson, and he gets it to go.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
Warriors trail by 5. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 11 points here in just the second half. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're leading by 2. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. James, the pass to Marsden. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Launches a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now the Warriors moving it up.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Kicks to Green. Thompson outside. From downtown. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
James misses. And for the Warriors, they're shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful. And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jones checked in for Thompson. Miller comes in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Shumpert. Timeout called the Warriors. They're losing by 8. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
Well, never say never, I guess. They just have no quit in them.
And I think you have to respect that attitude and approach. I know most teams would have called it a game already.
Come on, Shumpert's checked in for Cleveland. Shots good by Miller.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Thompson. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Boy, that was way behind the line. Now, he can make that at times.
He certainly is one of the guys that can actually do it from there.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
And so they foul intentionally.
Too little, too late. They may as well just let the clock run and save their energy for another day.
Absolutely, Clark. You know sometimes the frustration can show in a game like this, and I think that's what we're seeing right here.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. It's the first, and that will put them up by 9.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And he makes both free throws.
That may be the knockout blow, guys. Those free throws would seem to have put this one away.
So he's...
Thanks, Kevin. LeBron, what have you discovered defensively